let's go on to the better management. So how do the DBA work with the product? How do they have a good user experience in terms of the life cycle? There's a lot of stuff here, right? We really want to help to help people have a manageable system. The first thing is partitioning. Partitioning has been out in Greenplum for a long time. Postgres also introduced partitioning actually after Greenplum. Greenplum 7 aligns these two technologies together. It's all backwards compatible. The users won't know the difference that it's all aligned, but there are benefits. The benefits are especially around this locking, that you can do more easy partition management with this new locking scheme. And also it helps the optimizer. It can do more advanced types of partition elimination based on this new technology. So I won't say too much on this, but it's part of the core infrastructure of GP7. When it comes to statistics, which are something that need to be managed, not only now we can do single statistics at the column level, but we can do statistics at the multi-column level. So if you have car, make, and model that are correlated, we can track correlated statistics. We have improved on the compressed data, the analyzed algorithm, so that it can be faster to do the sampling. And we're introducing auto vacuum and auto analyze to make it so that you can just leave it running and trouble-free, have it being updating both for the data in the catalog and keep your metadata up to date and keep the catalog clean automatically. So this is just part of the well-rounding capability. And then when it comes to primary keys, we've got now uniformly we can do unique and primary key constraints on compressed tables, which helps to maintain uniqueness. It's a very database specific kind of a feature where you've got primary keys and you want to do it on your big data. So this is really part of making Greenplum a proper, fully functioning relational database that can handle all the use cases. And it's really good here. You could see when, if you had, for example, a personnel table or anything with a unique value, right? Let's keep moving for the sake of time. This one's good. So Frank, do you want to talk about this one?
Yes. So again, we can acknowledge, Ivan, then a lot of customers, they were complaining about the complexity of management with Greenplum. So you mentioned a lot of good functionality. We were talking about partitioning. We are talking also about primary key for append-only table. So I can think about a British customer, it was top priority. And now the same, because in Greenplum, you have the polymorphic storage. So you can have a row-oriented table, you can have a columnar table. But now we are going to simplify the way you can change the orientation. So you don't have to go through a different table. And I think this is also a great benefit for the manageability of the platform.
Right. And how does this work with the views? So if I alter the table and change it, let's say from non-compressed to compressed, and I had 1,000 views on the table.
No impact.
Right. So, all the views stay just in place. So in one command, you can switch it over. And you can also, another thing we didn't show in this slide is you can also resort the data with alter tables. So let's say you're running out of space. The compression algorithm can be more efficient if you resort your data, because resorting will make it more compact. So with alter table in GP7, you can also resort the data in the alter table and make it, so if you're sitting there running out of space, you go and do alter table, repack it down into smaller footprint, and you could just save space, which basically saves you money.
And you can change the compression also.
Can change the compression. So you could go back over time and really just make your data denser, more consolidated to make it more efficient in how it uses the disk. Looking at the command center, this is your single pane of glass to manage the system. It's come along, miles and miles from back in the day when it was first created. And it now includes a whole suite of features from workload management rules, which allow you to set policies on the system, to recommendation engine that can help you with maintenance operations, to live query execution viewing, alerts and notifications, user consumption reporting for chargebacks. So this is really your single pane of glass to manage the environment.
Just Ivan and the audience, you notice we put a commercial logo on the top.
Right. You want to explain what that means?
Yes, please do.
Okay, yeah, no, that just means it's part of the VMware product. And just for your reference, VMware just has one offering, which is VMware Greenplum. So when you buy that, you get support and all the commercial features. The main Greenplum DB is open source, and then these commercial features are the VMware add-ons that make for the VMware Greenplum. So this command center is part of that. Also part of that is one of the very highly requested capabilities that is now available with GP7, which is the multi-data center replication, also known as disaster recovery. So we now have a disaster recovery solution based on write-ahead logs that can automatically archive your data as you're updating it in real time and replicate it to a second data center, keep that second data center up to date, and then in the event that the primary data center has an issue, you can do a cutover, make that the second data center your primary, and then if the primary comes back up, when it comes back up, convert that back either into the secondary or fall back, either way. So this is a proper DR solution that you'd think of from a smaller scale relational database, but now running on massively parallel scale type of a system.
Ivan, just on the slide, because we didn't mention, but we rename also master to coordinator.
Right.
So I think this is something important for Greenplum 7 customer.
Right.
And something to notice as well is that this DR solution is also available for Greenplum 6 customer.
Right. This one was something we were able to backport. So this is available now for both 6 and 7. This one. And we should mention when things are available for 6 and 7, the command center, we have a version for version 6 as well, but obviously version 7 is the newest and has all the latest things. Going forward, again, with the commercial components, when it comes to manageability, and obviously manageability is a great area for us to add commercial enterprise add-on features, is the virtualization. So Greenplum is a multi-platform solution. It's one of the things that makes it unique. When you look at the data warehouse market and you look at the reports of the industry, there's a lot of products that are either a specific running in a specific cloud environment, or they're running in a specific appliance form factor. Greenplum is really one of the only data warehouses on the market that can run pretty much anywhere where a Linux environment can be created. And that's truly, truly, truly unique, right? And it's connected to the fact that we're open source, and it's connected to the fact that we're an open platform, and that you can run it in your data center, whether it's a dark site or whether it's you have geo restrictions, or we have customers running it in Amazon or in Azure. And now here with virtualization and being part of VMware for such a long time, we've built a fully automated, fully professional solution for Greenplum with vSphere. And this gives you the key benefits. You separate compute and storage, you scale compute and storage independently, you can do online hardware maintenance, you get actually very interesting high availability features where it's very seamless. And so for those who want to take advantage of all the benefits of virtualization with Greenplum, it's a holistically smooth solution that can give you the benefits of virtualization and Greenplum together in a combined package.